Welcome back, everyone, to the Deep Dive. This time we're taking a closer look at a field where medicine and law intersect, forensic legal nursing.
Yeah, it's a fascinating specialty.
It really is. Like detective work, but instead of magnifying glasses, it's stethoscopes and medical charts.
Right.
And we've got an incredible guide for this deep dive who's been working in this field for decades.
She's seen it all.
Exactly. So we'll be drawing from her experience from a paper she wrote where she shared some compelling real-life cases. Our mission today is to understand how these nurses use their expertise to, help attorneys build those rock-solid cases.
Basically, they're like secret weapons. They can spot things in medical records or witness testimonies that others might completely miss.
Yeah, and they can connect the dots between medical details and legal arguments.
It's about understanding how medical findings can actually become like crucial evidence in a case. They're bridging this gap between, complex medical language and the legal world.
Right, and Jenelle actually shares a really interesting divorce case in her paper. It involves a woman named Kim who accused her husband, Tom, of assault. She claimed he beat her with, get this, a broom handle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she even had photos of bruises to support her claims. So what did the forensic legal nurse find when she started digging into the case?
So she meticulously reviewed Kim's medical history and noticed she was on blood thinners and recovering from recent surgery.
Okay, so both factors could explain the bruising, maybe easier than, an assault.
Exactly. And another thing, Kim didn't have any broken fingernails, which is something you'd typically expect if she had been defending herself.
Wow, so the nurse's analysis kind of cast doubt on Kim's story. What happened next?
Well, the district attorney ended up dropping the case. It just goes to show how important it is to have someone with that trained eye who can analyze those medical details.
They can spot the inconsistencies.
Yes, and that can be crucial for, a solid legal strategy.
It's like having a medical detective on your side.
Exactly.
So we've talked about how they can analyze evidence, but what about when it comes to presenting it, especially to a jury? I mean,
Sure.
How do forensic legal nurses help explain those often really complex medical findings?
It's all about communication, right? They're experts at taking those complex medical terms, all that jargon, and breaking it down for a jury who might not have any medical background.
Yeah, making it clear, concise, and understandable.